guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back filming another What I Eat in a Day video. Oh my gosh, I feel like I haven't filmed one of these videos in the longest time. Obviously I had my Cali swim launch, my Muscle Republic launch, Jake and I went away to Sydney, and then we've obviously been running our businesses as well, so it's been really crazy, and this always ends up at the bottom of my to-do list, which I'm so sorry about, but yeah, it does. So if you guys do want me to film more of these videos, don't forget to make sure that you like them, because then I know that you guys want to see more of them, and also to get involved in the comments and everything like that as well. And also make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because then it lets me know again to just keep filming these videos for you guys, and it really supports me as well. So that would mean the absolute world to me if you guys could do that. In case you guys aren't up to date with my other YouTube videos, I did actually eat completely vegan for the month of April, and I have been sticking to it ever since. I actually really enjoyed it, so I actually documented that whole process for you guys, and that video should already be live, so I'll link it down below for you. But yeah, absolutely loved it. I did just want to do a little recap for today's video though. So I'm actually still eating vegan whenever I'm at home, so Monday through to Friday pretty much, but whenever I'm eating out, I am being a little bit more relaxed and enjoying my usual foods, just because I love eating out with like friends and family so much, and I don't want to be limiting what I can and can't eat while I'm out. Obviously I'll still always opt for like the vegan option if there's really good ones available, but if they have minimal options on the menu, then I'll just eat normally. So yeah, I feel like any progress is better than no progress at all, and yeah, you can contribute in so many other ways as well. So baby steps, but I will get there. So I did also just want to touch on the fact that I don't want you to like be steered away from watching this video, because I feel like there is so many What I Eat in a Day vegan edition YouTube videos, and I honestly used to hate that, so I don't want it to like scare you from watching this video. You can definitely easily substitute my meat alternatives for regular meat if you would like. The meals are still so incredible, and I can guarantee you guys are going to absolutely love them. And if you are eating like a regular non-plant-based diet, then I'm sure you will love these meals. If you do have the vegan versions, they are honestly amazing, and it doesn't even seem like you're eating vegan meals. So let's get stuck into the video. I'm so excited to show you guys everything that I'm eating today. I've honestly been living off of these meals the past few weeks. I'm so obsessed with them. So yeah, I hope you guys love them as much as I do. As per usual, comment below if you do try any of the meals, or tag me in your stories or whatever, because I'd love to see it. So for breakfast, I'm making a protein smoothie. I know it's such a classic, and I feel like everyone does this, but it is a really good way to get all of your nutrients in, and also your protein as well. And I feel like a lot of smoothies do get a really bad rap, because they can be super high calorie, because you can obviously shove so much into them. But this one is going to be really simple, really clean, and to the point, and it just gets the job done. Obviously way less calories as well, which is amazing. I don't actually personally track my calories, but I know that you guys love to see them, so I will leave it on the screen for you guys. So basically we're just having like a mixed berry protein smoothie with like roughly like a handful of frozen raspberries, frozen blueberries, frozen mango, and then also like half a frozen banana roughly. And the reason I'm using like the frozen fruit is because it's a lot more convenient, and then also you don't need to like add ice or anything. You can just add water and protein powder, and then it makes it really nice and creamy still, so that is great. And then I'm just going to be adding in a scoop of protein powder. I'm just using the Topeka one, the salted caramel. It's not like my favorite protein powder. I've run out of my Naked Harvest one, but it still gets the job done. And then just water, because then that obviously reduces the calories even more compared to having milk of any form. And then instead of using honey, which I would usually use in a smoothie, I've actually been having sugar-free maple syrup, because you only need like half or like one, probably like cupful, maybe even two at the absolute max. And I feel like it just goes like goes a really long way with that. Whereas with honey, I feel like you need quite a bit of it, and it's obviously higher in calories as well. So yeah, I'll show you guys everything I'm going to be using. I also wanted to mention that I use all of the Oob products. They're the Omaha Organic Blueberries, that's what it stands for. And I mentioned it on my Instagram stories before, but not on my YouTube channel, I don't think. But my family actually owns Oob, so you guys are supporting my family business, which is pretty cool. So my cousins and like my auntie and uncle, that is their business, which is super cool. And yeah, obviously all of the products are organic. So make sure you guys buy their stuff when you go to the grocery store. Okay, so smoothie time. I'm going to start off by putting some water in here. And you actually want to start off with less water first, because you can always add more water later, but I prefer for the smoothie to be like really nice and thick. So I start off with less first, just so that I can make it runnier if I need to, but you can't really, like, it's really hard to make it thicker when there's already heaps of water in there. So I feel like I may have already just put in too much, but I guess we will see. We'll have to wait and find out. And then I just use 1 cupful of this. You can use 2 if you want, but I feel like 1 is enough. I might do like 1.5. And then this one here is actually from Woolies, and I find it so much better than the one that you buy from Coles. I feel like this one tastes more like actual maple syrup without that like fake sort of flavor. So I'm obsessed with that one. But yeah, you can only buy it at Woolies, and I'm a Coles gal, so that's a little bit inconvenient, but it's all right. And then I just add 1 tablespoon of protein powder, and then I'm gonna blend it up. She is a very thick girl. Look how thick and creamy and delicious that looks. So refreshing and super hydrating as well, and a really great way to get your protein in, of course. So this is going to be my delicious breakfast. I'm going to eat this now while I get some work done as per usual, and then I'll check in with you guys again at lunchtime. For lunch, I'm just having these veggie sausage pitas. Kind of taste like a hamburger. Honestly, it's so delish. So I just use these Veggie Delight barbecue sausages. The veggie ones, like they're just the plain ones, like the hot dog version, are really good as well. That's the macros there. So super high in protein again, which is obviously amazing. And then I just use these wholemeal pitas just from Coles or Woolies, and they're great as well. I think they're only like 80 calories each. And then I just add spinach. You can also add like cooked onion as well. That's really yummy. And then for the sauces, I just add this low sugar ketchup, and then also the American style mustard, and that's what makes it taste like a hamburger, obviously. But yeah, super delicious, really quick and easy. I obviously work from home, so I know that if you work away or whatever, then it's obviously not possible to do this, but it's a really good dinner option as well. And yeah, just super quick and easy, really tasty, and hits the spot. And that's them all done. So simple and delicious. You can obviously add more toppings and stuff if you would like, but I just like keeping it really nice and simple. And yeah, I don't know how many calories this is, but I'll leave it on the screen for you guys in case you did want to know. I'm going to enjoy this now while I get some work done. But yeah, really delicious, and I actually prefer these sausages over normal sausages as well. I feel like they are so much yummier. Is that even a word? So much yummier? Unsure. But yeah, they really are. They are amazing. I have been so obsessed with this afternoon snack. It's such a classic, and the flavors are just amazing. So for my afternoon snack lately, I've just been having cheese and tomato on these sandwich thins. I just have half of these open, and then a piece of cheese on each, and then also some sliced tomato, and it's honestly delicious. I've also had it with balsamic glaze as well, and that's super yummy too. Obviously it has more calories though, and I actually think I prefer the classic flavors of just the cheese and tomato with a shitload of salt and pepper. I love salt and pepper so much. That is going to be my Arvo snack. My sandwich thins are just in the toaster. I just prefer to toast them first so that they don't need very long under the grill in the oven. I have the grill preheating now as well, and then yeah, I'm just going to cut up my tomato now, and then I'll just put it all together. Pretty straightforward, you guys will see. like I've said about basically everything else that I've shown you guys today, I'm obsessed with this meal. It's really good for if you want to have meals made up ready to go or want to do any meal prep. I've been absolutely loving making up a big batch of this every single Monday and then having it every single night throughout the week. I'll usually have it like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'll switch it up for Friday, Saturday or whatever, because I'll usually be out and about anyway. Such a delicious meal and a really perfect meal to have as like a lunch at work or something as well. And I just found it to be really helpful because when I get back from like a long day of shooting or something and I can't really be bothered to cook, it's already ready to go, and it's a really nice like hearty sort of dish, which I'm loving, especially because it's obviously getting cooler at the moment. And yeah, it's freaking delicious. So basically it's just like a vegan mac and cheese loaded full of veggies, and we also have some protein in there as well, which is always amazing, especially when you're eating a plant-based diet. You really want to make sure you're getting in as much protein as possible. So yeah, I've been loving this meal, and it's really quick and easy as well. You pretty much just like throw everything together. Super versatile. If you don't want to include something, you don't need to, you can mix it up. But yeah, I'll show you guys the ingredients that I use and how I make it. But basically lots of veggies. So I'm going to start off by cooking my mushies in some Nuttelex, just with some salt and pepper, and then also maybe some garlic as well. If I do have some minced garlic in the fridge, I'll have to have a look. And then also that shaker fry seasoning that I always use makes mushrooms honestly taste so incredible. And then I'll add in my broccolini and my onion as well. I might actually do the onion first actually, and then towards the end is when I'll add in the spinach and the peas. I love peas in this because I feel like it just really like sweetens it up, and yeah, it's just so freaking delicious. And then for the sauce, again, super quick and easy. So I just buy this from Coles and it's honestly incredible. It's like a cheesy sauce. Not all Coles have it though, so if you can get your hands on it, definitely do. It's freaking amazing and so much easier than making your own like vegan cheese sauce, and tastes 1,000 times better than like nutritional yeast and stuff. I don't really like that combo. The other day I made a pasta dish using like tofu. You like blend the tofu and add nutritional yeast, and it really wasn't it for me. So yeah, this is freaking amazing. And then if you're like me and you love spicier foods, I also add sriracha because it makes it more of like a nacho cheese sauce, so it's like a little bit spicier, which I love. And then you can just add in as much as you would like. And then this is the chicken that I'm going to be adding. It's really good. It's the Tofurky brand plant-based chicken, lightly seasoned, and the macros are really good, and there's 23 grams of protein in there per serve, which is obviously amazing. Super high in protein, but that is only for like, yeah, 2.5 serves in that packet, and I'd say I split this across 4, so it would be a little bit lower than that when you are splitting it up, obviously. And then for the pasta, I just use this gluten-free pasta. You guys might have seen me use it before. I just buy it from ALLIE. The macros are really good. It's only 180 calories per serve, and it's gluten-free as well, and it tastes amazing. It's definitely like the best pasta that I've come across that's like low-cal, gluten-free, etc. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep all of this, and then I'll show you guys how easy it is to combine it and make it into a delicious dinner. Ingredients are prepped and ready to go. I just cut up the chicken really small just because I like it on the smaller side, but I'm going to go ahead now and cook the onion with some butter, and then I'll add in like the mushies and broccolini and then go from there. Obviously you add in the stuff that takes the longest to cook first and then the rest last. I just have my pasta boiling at the moment as well, and then yeah, I'll just kind of combine it all together when it's all done. good does that look? So that's the filling all done, and then my pasta is done and drained as well. And because I have it in this really big pot, I'm just going to pour this into there and then mix them both together just because it's so much easier. Look how much is still left in there. Like there's literally so much still left over. So I'm gonna put it all into a container so I can have it for my lunches and dinners throughout the week. Probably just my dinners because I have my pitas for lunch. But yeah, this is it all done. Honestly, it's so incredible. It has so many amazing veggies in there. You have your protein from the chicken, carbs from your pasta, and then fats from your cheese sauce, I guess. But yeah, super delicious. And let me know if you guys give this one a try because I feel like you'll really, really enjoy it. And then just season it like accordingly to how you like your food seasoned. I love salt and pepper. Like I have a really unhealthy obsession with it. So that's what I do. I just go in with those two things and it's the best. Can you guys see how much leftovers there is in there? Like it's actually so wild, and this is like the size of my hand. This thing is freaking massive. So yeah, such a good microwavable or reheatable dish to have. The dessert, again, I'm so obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with all of the meals that I've shown you guys today. But this is a super low calorie dessert option, and I've been having it every single night, and it's super satisfying. You guys will absolutely love it. Basically, it's like a little chocolate rice pudding. It's only 180 calories as well, which is obviously incredible. I just use these little plant-based silken chocolate pots. It's basically like a chocolate mousse, and you can have it on its own just with like the strawberries or with whatever fruit you would like, but I do prefer it with the konjac rice just because it's a little bit more satisfying, a little bit more filling, and I love rice pudding as well, so it's absolutely delicious. But basically we're going to be using this konjac rice here. My girlfriend Emily swears by this stuff. She has it every single day. And now I know why. It's actually amazing. There's only 12 calories per serve, which is obviously incredible if you are trying to drop some fat or reduce your calories. It does smell a little bit funky, not gonna lie. So basically just like follow the instructions. It doesn't taste funky at all. It just smells a little bit weird. So I've just heated up like a third of the packet there, and then I just mix in this chocolate mousse pot, and then I just plop strawberries on top, and it is super delicious, you guys. You'll absolutely love it. And yeah, only 180 calories, which is amazing, and it definitely just like hits my sweet spot. I have like the biggest sweet tooth after, well, of an evening, I guess. So yeah, it really kicks those cravings, which is perfect. So if you guys have been on the hunt for something, definitely try out this combo. That is dessert, you guys. How insane does that look? It's literally so delicious. So it's all like the chocolate rice pudding underneath there, and who doesn't love strawberries, chocolate, and a bit of rice pudding? Honestly, I literally like can't fault this. I think it's so delicious. If you don't want to have it as like ricey, you can just add less rice and have it a little bit more chocolatey as well. You could add coconut yogurt to this if you would like. But yeah, I just love like these three on its own. So delicious. Make sure if you guys do give it a try, you tag me in your stories or whatever, because I love seeing you guys recreate the recipes that I make. That is a wrap on this video though, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I hope you guys love the meals that I showed you today. Let me know if you give any of them a try, or even comment below. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.